So today I'm doing some kind of a weird video, I guess. The weather suddenly became really nice and warm, or warm enough to really do something in the garage, and it seems like the winter is coming to an end. 2022 season autocross is coming up. We have about a month left before the first event, which is April 2nd and 3rd. So in this quest of improvements, I guess, of trying to improve the handling of this car, I came to a point where I'm ready to do an upgrade to the front sway bar. So there is a video that shows basically what the trouble were with the sway bar, the original sway bar of this car. So if anyone is interested, it's still up on the channel and available. So here I am in the front of a big red box with the front sway bar that I'm going to install on my car. This is going to be an upgrade. So without dragging tail around any longer, I'm going to go into the details of this upgrade. This is an M3 version of this particular sway bar. It's adjustable. Let's see what's inside of the box. Well, I guess first of all, since it's an M3 sway bar, so it comes with different mounting bushings or sway bar bushings, and those bushings are M3 specific and they require a different type of bracket. So here's a pair of those brackets. That kind of solves the problem with the original bushings bracket situation, M3 brackets. What else? So here's those bushings I was just talking about. I'm guessing these are somewhat polyurethane or something type of a bushing material that they used on these. There's a small bag of some silicone or whatever lubricant, some instructions. So these bushings are supposed to fit these brackets. 2 bushings, 2 brackets, and so here's the sway bar. So like I said, it's an M3 version of E90 sway bar. Let's get it out of the bag. So this is the sway bar. Now I have some questions. So at this point I'm not sure if this bar is a solid or a tubular construction, and it's heavy. So as far as the installation of this sway bar goes, bushings. The bushings are this kind of a split design, so they open up, so they can just slide over the bar, and then the brackets are just brackets, and they just hold it all in place. So like I said, this sway bar is adjustable type, so the end of the sway bar has 3 holes for 3 different mounting positions, I guess, for the sway bar end links, and I guess those positions affect the stiffness of the front sway bar and give you the adjustability. So here's a really good question: do I really need an adjustable sway bar for this car? Let's get to it and try to install this, or at least get somewhere. So I have the factory sway bar extracted. It's out of the car, and here's the difference between these two. I guess, well, there is no point to really show any of the installation steps or anything, because it's just end links and mounting brackets. That's all there is. And I'm going to so I have the instructions here, so I'm going to set the bar to the softest and see how that goes. So as far as the installation of these M3 brackets goes, it's all a nice and good fit. A good and nice fit, nothing really is out of alignment. As far as I can tell, all the clearances, they look good. So the last and kind of important part of this installation is properly setting up this. Well, it's not properly setting it up, it's choosing your stiffness, I guess. This is the way they show right here on this picture. That's how they show the identification of those holes. So the softest is this A, which is this one. This is A, B, and C. That's the back of the car, that's the front of the car. So let's just set it to the softest A. Put this locking nut on that, and so we have the end links connected. We have mounting brackets attached. Now I guess I can reinstall the plastics and lower the car back on the ground. As far as cosmetics, looks pretty cool. This color I like it, nice red color. So looking at the sway bar from this angle, I guess, which is the wheel side, I don't really have many complaints, I guess. It looks good to me. So I guess in conclusion, I have finished installing my upgraded sway bar. I pretty much yeah, that's all that I wanted to really say. I still have a small problem, well, a small big problem with oil leakage. That's a bummer because this engine has all the new gaskets, pretty much all of them are new. So in the next episode, I guess that's the way it should go. In the next episode, getting ready this car for the 2022 autocross season is upgrading the front brakes on this car.